Hi everyone, Monsignor Gilles here with Kevin Decker, my associate, and we're back again. This time we want to talk about something that's going to happen in February, which is our Covenant Hearts event. We had one last year, and Kevin, do you want to maybe describe for our friends just a little bit more about what this Covenant Hearts business is?
Sure. So it was actually, the idea came from Monsignor. He wanted to get couples together and have a night of an elegant dinner and a way for people to build community with each other. And I thought, great idea, but let's take it a step up the ante. So Elizabeth and I went on a worldwide marriage encounter retreat, and it really helped explore our mission. I talked about it in the bulletin last week, I believe, or a couple weeks ago. And so what we do is, not only do we have this night of elegance, and we put couples with different couples that don't know each other to build that relationship, we also bring in a worldwide marriage encounter couple that presents, and they present a little thing, and they talk about dialoguing and communication. And also too, we're hoping to, since we did very well for the Beacon of Light celebration, we're hoping to get a couple weekends for other couples to go on these retreats and to work on their marriage, because it's so important to do so and keep communicating.
So with Worldwide Marriage Encounter, you would go away as a couple to a sponsored retreat somewhere within the region, and then with other couples. How many couples kind of show up to these things?
Probably about 10 or 12.
10 or 12, and that's a guided experience, right? And then say we send 2 or 3 couples from Cathedral Parish, then they come back to La Crosse, to our parish. Then what happens with these couples?
Well, and so what my wife and I have started is an actual group. So we get these groups together and we meet once a month, and we dialogue, and then we talk about how dialogue's going, how communication's going, and we do a little dialogue session with one another. And you can be as open and share as much as you want, or you can just listen to others as well too. And what's really nice is whatever is said there actually stays there within that group, and you really form this really strong bond. And these groups are no more than 4 or 5 couples per group, and then you build more groups in different houses.
I know one thing Kevin is fond of saying, and it's so true, that iron sharpens iron, that like one human being kind of pushes another person to become better. We learn from each other. So man sharpens man. Well, here I think we could say one couple sharpens another couple, or even like the 4 couples in a group.
Absolutely. And it gets that accountability, and something that it helps draw you back to, because you're growing in this together. And Monsignor, you say this all the time, and it's also something that's very true, is Christianity, you're not on an island by yourself. You're not a one person thing. You have to build it through a community together to get to Christ.
And I will say this, that my experience as a priest of 29 years, and working with a lot of couples in spiritual direction and sitting in the confessional, is that married couples need to work on communicating. It just doesn't happen automatically. I think a lot of things can kind of maybe get in the way, or you think you're communicating when you're really not.
Right.
And so I can't not support this enough. So Worldwide Marriage Encounter, couples in the parish, consider please coming February 10th to the Covenant Hearts event at Castaways on French Island. Be in touch with Kevin or myself. We'll tell you more about it. We'll publish some information. Extremely important. If you come to the Covenant Hearts event, it doesn't mean you're being forced to do the Worldwide Marriage Encounter. You could just come and do the Covenant Hearts. You will not be disappointed. It's an outstanding Saturday evening after the 4:30 Mass. So we will follow up with this again, my friends, and give it another plug as we go on. So God bless you. Thank you for joining us, and may St. Joseph the Workman
pray for us.